and welcome. This will be a reading for Virgo for late August, September 2023. Welcome to the table, Virgo. I have pre-shuffled the cards for you. I will shuffle them again. I'll be using a 10-card reading with 5 cards along the top row and 5 cards along the bottom row. I'll be talking about those cards as they come out, and then I'll be overlaying them with a second deck of cards and talking about those cards as well. The flowers are from my garden and the crystals have been in their salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them. So this is for late August and September 2023. Okay, let's begin your reading. 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in the upright position. You couldn't get a nicer card than that, Virgo. So that's a wonderful card to have at the end of the reading. 5 of Pentacles in the upright position, the Hermit in the upright position, King of Wands in the reverse position, Justice in the reverse position, Queen of Pentacles in the upright position, and I'll show you the bottom of the deck. What have we got there? 10 of Swords in the reverse position. Now, the 10 of Swords talks about the end of a difficult or painful period. So that's a wonderful card to actually have there because it's letting go. And as you can see, she's letting that go in the upright position here, drifting away from those points, disconnecting from that energy of pain. So that's a wonderful energy to be starting off with. Here we've got the 3 of Cups. So Virgo, off to celebrate something. Enjoy yourself with your friends and have some good times. So this is a wonderful energy, beautiful, happy times, something to celebrate. So that's very good. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Normally the 4 of Pentacles would be talking about hanging on too tightly, but it looks like you've let go. You're just relaxing a little bit, enjoying yourself, having a little bit of a play in the sun, and determined to just forget about the difficult times a little bit. And here we've got the World. So this is the closing of a cycle, having birthed through the finish of a cycle that may have been not as comfortable as you've, the 10 of Swords is telling me that perhaps it was not as comfortable as you would have liked. You've moved through that World card. You've given it everything you've got. There's no more to give. You've moved on, you've relaxed and let go. So that's rather nice. So because the 4 of Pentacles tells me in reverse, tells me you've let go. The World, that cycle is behind you. I think you've already moved on. I think you've already mentally put that behind you. Knight of Cups in reverse, letting go of past emotions, past sorrows, past grief, past things that didn't bring you the right kind of results that made your heart feel happy. So it's in the reverse aspect. So I do feel that you are taking a more balanced approach. You're being realistic, not chasing after dreams that are not available to you. So that is quite good. So here he's kind of he's catching the water flowing from the cup and letting that pass through. But here I think any really unrealistic expectations, I don't think you're hanging on to those. I think you're letting those go as well. Now you've got the Sun. It couldn't be a nicer card on the table. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's happy times, success, vitality. So this is good health. This is prosperity, this is success, this is everything you could wish for, really, in the golden light, and that is beautiful. Spending some time in the sunshine, enjoying yourself, feeling like it's your moment. So that's rather lovely. Now, this is the 5 of Pentacles. I feel somehow that this is an answer to your prayers. Your feeling of lack is over. Any difficult times of feeling that you didn't have sufficient or that you weren't sufficient, I feel those days are gone. I feel that you are realizing that you can let go of those painful thoughts. Anything that you thought was holding you back in terms of not being good enough, not being wealthy enough, not being smart enough, not being brave enough. I think all of those thoughts. To me, it's like you're birthing a new experience here. Again, I'm rather getting here the sense of this is almost like a prayer being answered, but it's also a sense of birthing and holding yourself in higher regard, allowing yourself to shine a little bit more, bringing yourself forward rather than pushing yourself to the back. So don't, I think those days of pushing yourself backwards, I think those days are over. I think you're prepared to come out and let your light shine a little bit. Be more open with your heart, perhaps. Now you're prepared to sort of come out into the sunshine and allow yourself to shine a little bit more, which is wonderful energy, Virgo. So this is really good. You're going to celebrate. You're going to enjoy yourself. You've come out of your cave to now look outward rather than looking inward. I think you're prepared to move forward. So that's wonderful energy. You've had time to be quiet. You've had time to retreat. You've had time to repair any wounds or hurts, and you're ready to go forward. You're ready to step out into the world. Now here we've got the King of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. So it's under the world in reverse. You may not be completely through this birthing process, but I do think you're almost there. It's very much, both cards are feeling like a birthing process. So the new you is coming. And here, this King of Wands is almost like a magician. You've created this wonderful new world for yourself, surrounded by stars, and that feels a little bit, as you can see, it's almost the same energy as that little statue there of the Virgin here with the beautiful stars around her. Here you've created a world of stars. So this is a wonderful energy. You've manifested. This is time travel, spinning magic, creating what you've wanted. You've got the wand there. You're maybe not quite there yet, but I think you're almost there. Come out of the cave. This is wonderful energy for you, Virgo. You've got justice. So you may not feel that you got quite everything you wanted. I think you need to be careful that this can be the heart turning to ice. If you look at life as an unfair situation, then your heart will turn to ice. So be careful, because actually it's like a Medusa's head there, but an icy Medusa's head. So that you start to think thoughts that turn your body into an icy sort of a castle where you can't express the vitality that's within you, because this is expressing all your vitality, all your enthusiasm, all your passion. So be careful here. Justice is a sense of balance between what's fair in the world, what's not fair. Not everything is fair, but you have to make the best of what situation you land yourself in. Again, you've got two cards of balance here. You've got the black and white checks here, and the Justice holding the scales. So this is trying to find your balance. Not quite there, but soon. And the outcome by the end of September is Queen of Pentacles. As you can see, rich, abundant, fertile, prosperous, out in the sun. Again, two beautiful cards. Speaking of a tropical experience, which means warmth, happiness, sunshine, abundance. Very nice energy to have for both of those cards at the end of September. So wonderful energy here, especially after this period of challenges here, and also, having been in the cave and this feeling of destitution or being out in the cold. So wonderful energy to end up with in September. I think I'll clarify these with the tarot cat. Just give them a bit of a shuffle. Well, so far it's already looking very good for you, Virgo. So the end of September looks like it's going to be a wonderful time for you. So this is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit in reverse, that's exactly the case here. Six of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position on top of the Sun. Exactly what's happening. This is absolutely marvelous. Justice in the upright position. Here it's in the reverse position. Eight of Pentacles upright. Six of Swords in the upright position. Knight of Pentacles coming in, and Ten of Swords in the reverse aspect. So you've got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So it's wonderful. I'll show you the bottom of the deck. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay. So Three of Swords, again, there's this painful situation, something that's given you some heartbreak and some pain. It's rather interesting. I feel that's very connected here to this Ten of Swords. You've got the Page of Pentacles, so this is in reverse. So waiting for a new opportunity. It seems like it's perhaps taking a long time. This Page of Pentacles, this new opportunity maybe has felt like it's taking a long time to come in. Here we've got the Hermit in reverse. So again, this is the closing off of this cycle of being withdrawn, closed off, looking for your inner light, looking for some hope into the future, something that will guide you out of the darkness. That's what this is looking like. So, you know, there's something to pull you out of this dark energy, pulling away from this Three of Swords and this Ten of Swords, something that's been a bit painful. So I think you're probably going to let that go. Let's have a look here. We've got the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is often about looking backwards and nostalgia. It's in the reverse position. So I think it's part of this letting go and not looking backwards. No, not looking at the things that made you happy before, because the Hermit has had to look at something different. The Hermit has had to go inside and find out something new. What made you happy when you were 20 is not going to make you happy when you're 40. What makes you happy when you're 40 is not going to make you happy at 60. And what makes you happy at 60 may not make you happy at 80. So it's this nostalgic view of things, not being so sentimental, or this is sentiment and nostalgia. So perhaps letting go of this sentimental or nostalgic view of the things that made you happy. Perhaps this period of time, being the Hermit, being withdrawn, going within and looking at your own pain, perhaps, is made you realize that maybe nostalgia is not the way to go, and that you're happy to rebirth into a new reality. So here we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So I think you were hoping that things would clarify themselves fast. Here you've got the Knight of Cups. So you're in a little bit of a hurry, I think, a little bit impatient. You've got this Knight and this Page. So I do think that you would like things to hurry along a little bit, but things are maybe going slower than you would like. You know, he's thinking about his processes, and this could be a legal process as well. Something causing a little bit of a delay here. You want things to start moving more quickly. That's what I think. Here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is inevitable. This is the cosmos granting a wish to you, turning the wheels in your favor for once, which is rather nice, because it almost feels like the cosmos has been cranking the handle here and it's filling your cup. So it's your turn to have your cup filled. No longer feeling restrained or restricted, as you can see by the little monkey here down the bottom. You know, the restrictions are coming off, the pain is coming off, your cup will be full, you'll be standing in the sunshine. Here, waiting for this justice. You know, this Five of Pentacles has been long and slow and painful, out in the dark, out in the cold, and justice is coming in to bring balance to the situation and to actually transform the situation. So when justice comes in, and as you can see, this cat here in the Wheel of Fortune, he's holding the sword. It's almost like he is justice. As you can see, he's holding the sword. Your cup is being filled, justice is coming your way. So that's rather lovely, because here justice was in the reverse. So be careful if, you know, you have a something judicial that's happening to you, something legal, and there's a verdict or a declaration of some sort, that you view that with balance, because if you're unbalanced in the way you view it, in the outcome, perhaps you can become bitter and twisted. So be really careful that you view it with clarity and view it as perhaps this is the best outcome that I can have. Eight of Pentacles here. So your hard work is paying off. You'll feel like you're in heaven, dancing here, having worked. There will be some jealousy, I think, in the background. You can see they're not quite sure. That one cat's got all the pentacles and all the glory, so there may be a little bit of jealousy in the background. As you can see, those cats in the background are pouting a little bit, so be aware that there may be some jealousy as you come to your moment in the sun, and you need to be careful that you don't gloat, because otherwise it hurts other people. Here is your Six of Swords, moving into better times. Wonderful. Taking your family with you, looking forwards, leaving all that anxieties and worries behind you, which is wonderful. Just looking forward, pushing through. Here we've got the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, coming in, getting very close towards the end of the reading, so close towards the end of September. That Knight of Pentacles is bringing in, it's on top of the Justice, so there's some sort of a justice, perhaps a legal decision, bringing in the money. Perhaps that could be the case if you're going through a period of being compensated for something or receiving some payout of some sort. It's coming in very slowly. It's coming in steadily. But whatever you do, don't look at it in a negative viewpoint, okay? Because otherwise you'll turn into the Medusa's heart. And here you've got Justice in the upright position. So wonderful energy. Ten of Swords, come to the end. It's in the reverse. So letting go, and here's this needing to let go of your worries and your fears. It's just reminding you not to be fearful, not to get wrapped up in your fears. It's telling me here that, you know, your fears and your worries can get the better of you. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Sun, so let go of the fears and the worries. Just enjoy, relax, have your moment in the sun, enjoy the abundance that you've been given. Enjoy your time in the sun. I'll clarify that now with a Moon Oracle, because I thought it was important that I give you a Moon Oracle card as well. But it looks like you've got a wonderful outcome coming in. But Virgo, let go of your worries and your fears, because they're not doing you any favours. So I'll cut that. Take this one. Light, beautiful. Getting the sunshine, you're getting the light. Meditate, enjoy, relax, celebrate here. Three of Cups. Wonderful energy. You've got happy things coming in. And now is your time to sit in the sun and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Bye for now.